Hi students, have a nice day. Today we are going to learn about ninth standard physics. The topic name is electric charge and electric current. Part 1. Before we enter into the topic, we must learn some important points and recall it. Okay? So first one, like mass and length, electric charge also is a fundamental property of all matter. And next one, an electric current consists of moving electric charges. Electricity is an important source of energy in the modern time. So, in this lesson, we will study about electric charges, electric current, electric circuit diagram, and the effects of the electric current. Okay. Now, let's talk about what is electric charge. If an electron is removed from the atom becomes positively charged. Then it is called a positive ion. If an electron is added in excess to an atom, then the atom is negatively charged and it is called negative ion. The definition of electric charge is the characteristics developed in particles of material due to which it exerts force on other such particles. That is called electric charge. For example, when you rub a plastic comb on your dry hair, the comb obtains power to attract small pieces of paper, is it not? When you rub the comb vigorously, electrons from your hair leave and accumulate on the edge of the comb. Your hair is now positively charged as it has lost electrons, and the comb is negatively charged as it has gained electrons. Next, the SI unit of charge is coulomb. That symbol is C. In SI units, the current is a fundamental quantity having a unit of ampere A. The unit of charge is defined in terms of the unit of current. Thus, 1 coulomb is the charge transferred in 1 second across the cross section of wire carrying a current of 1 ampere. So, 1 coulomb is equal to 1 ampere in 1 second. 1 coulomb is equal to 1 ampere into 1 second. That means 1 C is equal to 1 A into 1 S. Our next topic, electric field. So, what is meant by electric field? The electric lines of force are straight or curved paths along which a unit positive charge tends to move in the electric field. The electric field is the region around the charged particle within which the other charges experience the force of attraction or repulsion. For an isolated positive charge, the electric lines of force are radially outwards, and for an isolated negative charge, they are radially inwards. Electric field at a point is measure of force acting on a unit positive charge placed at that point. A positive charge will experience force in the direction of electric field, and a negative charge will experience in the opposite direction of electric field. Next we move to electric potential. Electric potential is a measure of the work done on unit positive charge to bring it to that point against all electrical forces. Already we know that the region of electric charge there is an electric field. Other charges experience force in this field and vice versa. There is a work done on the charges to keep them together. This results in a quantity called electric potential. Next we move to what is electric current. When the charged object is provided with a conducting path, electrons start to flow through the path from higher potential to lower potential region. Normally, the potential difference is produced by a cell or battery. When the electrons move, we say that an electric current is produced. That is, an electric current is formed by moving electrons. For example, the movement of positive charge is called as conventional current. The flow of electrons is termed as electric current. In electrical circuit, the positive terminal is represented by a long line and negative terminal as a short line. Battery is the combination of more than one cell. Electric current is the rate at which charges flow past a point on a circuit. Ammeter is an instrument used to measure the strength of electric current in an electric circuit. The ammeter is connected in series in a circuit where the current is to be found. The current flows through the positive red terminal of ammeter and leaves from the negative black terminal. The electrons flow positive terminal to negative terminal. Next, let's see about electromotive force. The electromotive force is defined as the energy per unit charge, that is converted from other forms of energy to electrical energy to move a charge across the whole circuit. Electromotive force is equal to electrical energy transfer divided by charge, that means E is equal to W divided by Q. Here E means electromotive force and W means work and Q means charge. Next, the SI unit of electromotive force. The unit of electromotive force is joule per coulomb or volt. Next, electromotive force of 1 volt means that 1 joule of electrical energy is supplied to the circuit to move 1 coulomb of charge across the whole circuit. Now let's learn about potential difference. One does not just let the circuit connect one terminal of a cell to another. Often we connect, say, a bulb or small fan or any other electrical device in an electric circuit and use the electric current to derive them. This is how a certain amount of electrical energy provided by the cell or any other source of electrical energy is converted into other form of energy like light, heat, or mechanical energy. For each coulomb of charge passing through the light bulb, the amount of electrical energy converted to other form of energy depends on the potential difference across the electrical device or any electrical component in the circuit. We simply say that potential difference means work done to move a unit charge from one point to another point. The potential difference is represented by the symbol V. V is equal to W divided by Q. Here W means work done and Q means charge. The SI unit of work is joule and charge is coulomb. The SI unit of potential difference is volt. Here 1 volt is equal to 1 joule divided by 1 coulomb. Voltmeter is an instrument used to measure the potential difference. To measure the potential difference across a component in a circuit, the voltmeter must be connected in parallel. For the next video, we will learn about resistance. Thank you, students.